Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and I'm live every day at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. Well, almost every day. And today is gonna be a special night show episode, whatever. I want to play one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe my favorite, because it's not like a list in my head. They're all favorites. There's about like 5 or 6 of them. This is way up there, just because it's short experience, it's the atmosphere, everything, and it's an old game. It's pretty old, 1991. Oh, Senor Yefe, yes, one of your favorite games also. Yes, Flashback is also great, of course. You can't talk about this game without talking about Flashback, and you cannot talk about Flashback without talking about this game. And they're not related in any way, and it's not the same developer, it's the same publisher. But this game was published and developed by Delphine software, but it was essentially developed by one guy, Eric Chahi, and one of his friends, Jean-François something, which only did like the sound and the music. But I don't want to talk too much. Let's get right down to it. I'm gonna talk, I'm sure, a lot about the differences between all these games. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up while the intro is running. By the way, this is the Amiga version. I didn't say it, but it is. Oh man, the first time you don't even know the game has started. And you die. But yeah, I decided to try the Amiga version first, since I never played it. And it's the first version, it's the original. Step right up. What's going on here? Whoop! Most people don't even know this existed. I won't do all the cutscenes, the death cutscenes. Well, I'm sure I will do them all. Well, the interesting ones. I'm sure I'm gonna die a couple of times. Notice the beast. So this is essentially played with 4 direction and 1 button. The 1 button, if you hold it and run, well, it will run. If you don't hold it, it'll do like this. And it also does this or this. And that's it. Or you can jump by pressing up. Okay. These I can't kill. This little beast here, this little beetle, it's not in all the versions. The one on the left of me, not the one on the right. Those are a slug, very dangerous. I should show you the death animation because it's funny, and I usually don't die here, so I'm gonna show it to you. I think I'm gonna show you more of the death animation, maybe in the SNES or the DOS version, because I think there's a little less checkpoints in this version. I'm not sure, like, I don't know. It's supposedly written by Eric Chahi himself. He said that this version is pretty much untested. Literally, it was tested by him, and that's about it. Crazy, I know, but it is what it is. The later versions, the SNES version, DOS versions, were tested. Oh shit. Ugh. So he says that it's a little more difficult, a little more rough on the edges, because it seems to be completely random when these appear. And there's a little more than in the other versions. Oh, that little beetle is still going on. That's neat. Oh shit, I died because I forget that I think I'll be starting at the beginning here. Yep. That's why I don't want to die too much in this version. Yeah, up is jump. So that's the thing I don't really like. It still works. I think it'll be the same in the DOS version. Shit, that's what you get. You don't really get that kind of thing. Like a couple of slugs dropping on you at the beginning. Except in the remastered version. If you select the R difficulty, because there will be difficulties. I'll be sticking on the R because I know this game. Most of the version after this will be pretty easy. They even added a couple of stuff. A level, an entire level for all the other version except this one. But it's still there. I wanted to drop. Can it drop? Please drop. Yes. I do not want to have to deal with the slugs while I'm running around. I can jump above them if I want to, but it's pretty dangerous. Okay, we got this. And a little. Oh, jumping. Also, the sound is pretty much the best in this version, I'd say. You could see the little smile. Since we'll see this a couple of times, I will be talking more during the intro. I just wanted to... It's one of my favorite intros of all time. And my favorite intros of all time not necessarily coincide with my favorite games of all time, but it kind of does with this game. Like Deus Ex is another great game I love. One of my favorites. The intro to that game? Nah, that's... no. It's okay. So... yeah, I think I have to balance myself left and right to do this. It's a reflex eye. I did it by just because I did this so many times. I should have showed you that you're there and like and they stopped mining. Oh, he comes back. Nice. Let's go. So we are imprisoned. And my little friend here, you may not have noticed, but when I came and I did my little... Oh, he's dead. That's the kind of thing that happens in this version. From what I know, it doesn't happen in the SNES version, that's for sure. The SNES version... Like I could stay in here like for a while if I wanted to. If I shoot too much with my gun here, and it's also like that in the director's cut 20th anniversary remastered edition, which is pretty much the ultimate edition. Because what is funny with this game, with this developer Eric, is he maintained the rights to his game, so like pretty much all the version except a couple, he was there to say his thing. Okay, so I need to put a couple of shields, not too much, since I can run out of charges. I'm gonna try to kill the guy. Yes, another. Come on, come on. Oops, that's weird. Look, that's untested as fuck. Shit. Okay, this is the button I don't, because there's a second button on my control. Oh shit, are you? Ah, fuck. What would? Ah, god damn it. Yeah, that's one of the problems with this version. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Nope. I cannot touch that button. It's like the escape button, but it doesn't skip animation. No, 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 no. It brings you to the password screen. So that sucks. And if you don't enter any password, it doesn't restart you where you were. No, 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 no. It restarts you at the beginning. So if you see his eyes, he doesn't have red eyes. Every other guy's, for some reason, he doesn't have red eyes, but the other one did. When you, I like to think this guy is the one who didn't shoot you at the beginning. It might not be. But yeah, he tells you to follow him, I guess. There's no music throughout the game except at the beginning, which is kind of nice, but I do like the addition of music in some of the versions. Okay. Please don't die. Come on, come on, yes. Like, we can't die here, some guy come in and boop, you're dead. So there was a little bit of ambience music there, but you know what I mean. So you have to go way down here. If you don't, this is kind of a dragon's lair, and he was inspired by it. You have to shut the control there. I'll explain why. It's kind of a game that you try some stuff and oh no, that's not like the order that I have to do it, or it's still a great game. I must say that if you don't know what you're doing the first time, it's kind of not really fun. The door opens there if you didn't do it, so it just kills you outright. Or your friend. You don't want your friend to die. Oh, so we're gonna go here. Oop. And if you wait, you'll see that the door opens and the guy goes there. And we'll see here. Oh, yeah, pretty much all the version does that. One of the two guys that disappears. So yeah. Oh, oh, that was really close. Oh my. Oh, they don't kill you in this version? Ah. Oh. Yeah, that's what because if you don't, yeah, I'm gonna try it because if you die here, it's not. Funny story about Flashback. My dad downloaded the pirated version from BBS back in the day. Yeah, we all did. Oh, but it was in French. Nice. Yeah, because the original, I'm French, and the original version isn't French. It's a French game. FLDD if I ever press that button. But yeah, in all the version, I think. Maybe not the DOS version, because I think I just avoided the thing. But these things kill you. Those little spray. Here is just a little labyrinth. Just where I have to go. Can I go there? Oh, can I go here? Oh, okay. Can I go here? Oh, okay. And then it's just an easy part. They decided to spice it up in all the other version, and it's really nice. I like the spiced up version. This version will seem a little alien to me because of some of the things like that I might not expect. But it's essentially the same game, like same graphics and all. I just recharged my gun, by the way. Sorry, I've played so many times I kind of may forget obvious things like that. That sound, man. It's pretty good. I like what they did with the sound in the SNES version. They were kind of limited. Yeah, I saw this Amiga version. This is the first time I saw this. Was at my high school. There was a guy that had an Amiga. I was in I think what you call in English a boarding school, but it wasn't as bad when you see in the movies, where you sleep all the week and the weekend you go with your parents. That was it. So since we slept there, we were there all week. Of course, we would brought our Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and some had Amigas and 3DOs and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. But yeah, Amiga, and he showed us. I watched a couple of games of Amiga, and I was like, okay, it's cool. It's pretty impressive. Much more than a Nintendo, that's for sure. But the Super Nintendo was out when he showed me this, but my God, was I impressed. So here you have to jump, but I think if I just jump like this, I die. Yes. Like it was on a break. It might have been a dinner break or something. Like maybe we had an hour and a half to eat and do some stuff. This game is pretty short, so we went into the room. The social room, I think would be called in English, something like that. If you go there, oh, okay, they're still there, but they don't really. Okay, so we have to jump here. It's pretty. And I died. The up is I don't really like doing the up thing to jump. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Commons area. Yeah, but it was it was a little bit secluded where people would play D&D or board games. So I think if I go on the very edge, I might make it. Yeah. In all the other versions, you don't have to be so much on the edge, I think. So the first time I came here, I didn't, because I kind of cheated with this game in the sense that I saw a complete playthrough of a guy who knew, like myself, who knew how to play the game, and he was really, really good at it. He died a couple of times just to show us some of the animations. I'm gonna jump here. I'm just gonna show you what happens if you just go at a place you don't belong to. So I'm gonna go forward. I'm not gonna jump down there. So oh, what's going on here? Oh, a waterfall. Oh, I died. So yeah, like that animation of the guy drowning. I never saw that until I played on the Super Nintendo. Boom! But you have to drop down here. So once you're here, you're like, fuck, this is Prince of Persia. I can like jump back up there. No, you're stuck here. And if I die somewhere here, I always drop right here. So it's the way of the game telling me, no, this is where you have to go. So in some way, I have to shut down that that waterfall. And I didn't even know that before a while because as I saw what you had to do in the game, some of the things I did in the game didn't even know why I did them. So if I do this first, I'm gonna try it out as a practice run. Oh, 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 oh! No, too fast. Oh, that was weird. We saw the screen at the bottom of this, but yeah. Oh no, I still drop here. Wow. Okay, so this is the Amiga version. I think the DOS and the SNES version. And if I die here, I should drop here in the SNES version because it's kind of the version I played the most, I think. The DOS version also I played a lot. I've also played the remastered, but the remastered version looks more like the SNES version. So this might be a little weird. Okay. Because the timing in these are a little different in all the versions. But this seems pretty standard anniversary edition stuff. You have to wait the right timing. You see they're closer, closer, closer. Okay, maybe next time? Yeah, now. Then tack tack. Hey, I almost died there. Here I don't really know. Okay. Okay. This is a pretty smooth version. And yes, I am... Oh, fuck. I am playing on an emulator. Ah, it's gonna drop me up there. Wow, okay. So the checkpoint in the Amiga version is... Man, oh my god. I hope, I hope to god there's more checkpoints. Because this is a long part. Yeah, I don't want to stay there. Speedrun in the future? Well, the last version and the last version of the night tonight, I'll be playing the anniversary edition, but I'll be playing it on hard, so a speedrun might be a little more difficult, but still, it'll be essentially a speedrun. I won't be really talking, I'll just be playing the game. But this is kind of a good timing, yeah, this is a good timing. Okay, I'll just wait here. And then go closer, closer, closer. Okay, just stop here just to be sure. And go. I have to stop because this guy is really dangerous. I can't kill him. God damn it. Ah, shit. Oh my god. I really don't want to do that. LDCI maybe? LDCI. LDCI. I'm so used to having this button shoot. Oh my god, I'm not even close. FADK? No, impossible. EDIL. EDIL. Okay. No. Shit. Really? FLDD? Yeah, FLDD. Yeah, FLDD. 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 Sorry for the spoilers. What? FLLD. Sorry. FLLD. What the fuck? F L L D. Okay. What? Oh, God damn it. So there's no password for where I was? Wait, I just... No, there is one. I can see it each time I die. God damn it. Shit. If I click in the window, it does that. Okay. Isn't it yeah, it's FLLD. FLLD indeed. That sound. Clack. Man, I'm a little farther than I thought. There's this. This is another checkpoint. A checkpoint and a password checkpoint isn't the same. God damn. This might really be the artist version. He knows what he's talking about. I'm sure he played the game much more than me. The guy who made this. Yeah. Okay, back in action. Let's do this, guys. Do you believe in me? Do you believe? No, okay. This part again. Can I speedrun it? Just fuck it. I'm gonna go. That wasn't even good. CCAL. Did you see that? CCAL. 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 I can just run it here. Nope. CCAL. Next time. I tried. You never know. Sometimes they make it that it's easier to do that. CCAL. I can do this. What? Hey, that's different, isn't it? Is it different depending on where I am? What the fuck? Did you see that? I saw that. And I even remember it, that it's a thing. You really want to do this, and then this. If not, there's gonna be 3 rocks here for some reason. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, boom, boom, boom. No! This is much better. Whoa. Yeah, B to shoot. I'm gonna wait here a while. Okay. Nope. Little sound lag. But the graphics are standing. This is a part that many versions will have trouble with. Really laggy. You'll see. Okay, so this is a bitch. I think I can do this. I never know with this version. It might be a little more difficult. I can do this. I don't want to die here because I'm pretty sure it's gonna send me way back. CCAL. Oh, you're all gonna die. Can I make it? I almost pressed that other button. The dreaded button. Maybe too close. It's sometimes a little finicky. You don't want to, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. We got this, guys. We got this. I know there's a code for here because yeah, we just saw that a minute ago. So yeah, remember this? Remember this. There you go. I'm sure I'll eventually die here, so I won't show you the death animation of you dying by these things. Okay. Well, you know what? I want to see it. Oh. God damn it. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back. Yeah. Okay. There's no blood or anything. EDIL? Yeah, we saw that at EDIL. This isn't too hard, so it's not really a problem. And it's the same animation with the tentacles. This really have to be close to the edge. If not, you're gonna get eaten by that other one. Well, it's not the same, so... No, it's not the same at all. Oh my god, that was gory. It's too little animation. Yeah, the blood will be removed in the SNES version. And in the DOS version, I don't really remember it being that bloody. But maybe. Yeah, I saw it even before I died. Oh, yeah, come on. Now that I want to do it. Ugh. This isn't a problem, no, but the other one. It's a little tricky because you don't want to go too far, yeah. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. And I want to run here. If you run under them, I think they can't. So if you go here, I'm not gonna show you because I'm sure they're gonna send me back. You really have to do this. That little bat comes here and snappity snap. And if you don't do that, of course, you're gonna get killed right there. So once you come here, that's another problem. You have to go back up. So you go down there, and you shoot the thing. Which I could have done when they dropped me here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to move to remove that? And that just might be the emulator. Okay, the problem here is if I die here, I'm really afraid to go back way back. Oh my god, please. So I did it once. I just have to, because once it switched from this to this, in some version there's some lag. So I kind of, or not that there's some lag. So on the SNES version, when you come into that screen, it's like you can't really press up on. It's a little weird. I can't explain it. I have to press up as soon as the screen appears, and not necessarily in this version. I'm gonna go real slow. Even if just after that I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna run like crazy. So once I come here, now it's pretty instant, but I did instantly last time and it was really close. I almost died. Okay, wish me luck. Because I don't know where the checkpoint is. Usually it's right here. No, I died. So I have to do right, like really, FADK. Okay, this means I just have to do this. If you don't know that, you're kind of screwed. So yeah, the checkpoint is pretty classic, like all the versions. I just don't know, and I kind of want to test it out. Not that much. No, that was stupid. Okay, I'm okay. Oh no, goddamn. And by the way, this game was all made with polygon graphics, which were not really a thing back in the day. This game was so precise. No, yes and no. It has a lot of leeway, but it's quick. You don't have that much time, so yeah, it's precise in that way, but it's not like a frame thing or... Like here I can jump a couple of places, but right here it's really... Okay, now I've got to wait just a little bit and just jump. Nope. I have to wait a little more. God damn it. It's kind of weird. I feel that last jump is a little easier in all the other versions. Like the other version got tested, so... Not this one. It got tested by the guy who made the game. Oh shit, no, that's not good. But this is the hard part. This is always the part that... So that's what really boggles the mind. When I saw the death animation here the first time, I was like, what? That guy didn't die when he showed me? When I first saw the game? The guy didn't die here, so that impressed me, but you can be lucky also. There we go. Now we're here, and we'll see in this... Yeah, there's two things. You can go back up here, and if you go here, so that it's back where we were. So, you can go in this place, and there's this, or you can go down. But, you'll see, I'll try to see in this version what it does, and we'll try it in all the versions. Go here, and it sends me up. I'll show you something. Now I'm down, right? So that's my friend, of course. So he's going around. What's going on here? Boop, 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 boop. Shit. And he's stuck there. He can't do anything. So if I go back, where am I now? Am I on the bottom or the top? Weird, right? I'm at the top again. And if I go back down now, it's gonna be okay. But I'm gonna show you something else. And this is a thing that is in the SNES version, I think it's in the DOS version, and I think it's also in the 20th Anniversary Edition. And I know they want you to start the level here, but just do something about it. Remove that other part, or just... I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I can do something like this. Nope, not good enough. You die. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show you this. So there's a guy here. Okay, if I advance, the door will open, it's gonna show me I'm gonna die. Okay, so I'm gonna make a shield, or two. I'm gonna advance. Oh, he dropped some bombs. Okay. Oh, really? Oh my! What? You have to do something usually, so that you can't do this. Huh. Yeah, so this version is different. Or the door doesn't open when you come. Yeah, you have to shoot them, and if you shoot the doors, well, you can close them so the grenade can't bounce to him. But in this version, you just come here, the door opens. What do you have to do to make the door... What? No. You have to go back and... What? They didn't remove that? Okay, I'm gonna continue it. This is weird. This is definitely easier. So you can recharge your gun again here, but don't really have to. Okay. There's a guy here. He has to die. Okay. That's the only way to kill him. If you enter that screen, well, I'll show you in the other versions, maybe. Yeah, he's just like 1,000 shields in front of him, and there's no way to pass him. He's not doing rounds like we just kind of heard. Okay, so going here, going down. Oh shit, you can't really do that. In the 20th anniversary, you can definitely do that. And in the SNES version, pretty sure also. Okay, yeah. If I go like here, I'm back down. I go here. Oh, I'm here. Okay. We'll try this in all the versions. Oh shit. There's something here. I think it's here. Just want to be sure. Okay, no, it's not here. Ah. Okay, that could have gone way better. KCIG. J. Ah, shit. Whatever. This is pretty easy. Oops. Yeah, there's the thing in this game that there's that little... It slides sometimes. I don't know if you saw it. My character kind of slides. You don't really stop on a dime. So I'm gonna do the same thing here because I really want to see where. Okay. I'm like 99% sure, unless I'm completely crazy, that you can't do this in the other versions. I'll recharge my gun, just to be sure. He's like running from one side to the other. There you go. He's dead. Whoop. Man, you have to do all the things. A lot of stuff to do here. Oh yeah, I do this. I didn't even explain that. I do this. So upstairs it's like loose, I guess, and then you can just kind of remove it. I don't know. It makes sense. Okay, I'll try to do better this time. It was kind of a lag. Come on! Yeah, that's like... the first time I saw that I was completely baffled. Okay, there's a thing here you have to do. No, this is not good. Not this here. A couple of shields as fast as you can. Like, so many shields, and then go here, then do just one. Kill the guy, then here. Oh yeah, guy. Yeah! That was a nice shot. Okay, what's going on? So usually you have to go down in the water here. We will go there. To open, to do something up there, so it seems I don't have to do this now. I'll just show you the thing, and I'll go there just to see if it's the same. If there's a little button with a wire. There might not be. I have to pick up some air here. This area feels laggy because it's like, I think it's just half the frame rate. So it kind of looks choppy. Yeah, there's that thing, but you know what? I'm not gonna do this because this is supposed to. Unless they change a couple of things. I'm exploring this version, by the way, so, and I hope the checkpoint will be at way back at the beginning. Usually the checkpoint is right upstairs, right up there at the beginning of the pool area. Did I ever play Art of the Alien? Yes, I did, and I regretted it. I don't check the chat. I should check the chat more. Sorry. Yeah, it's not a good game. I would not recommend it. Many people were not recommending it. Reviews were super bad. But I said, no, I need to play. It's the sequel. It's the sequel. It's bad for so many reasons. And even destroys some of the things that this game built. Okay, so this is the guy I killed. I would have went here and I would have been so dead. And then there's something here. And if I go down there, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna show you this because I don't trust the checkpoints. So that, okay, so you, interesting. Why for some reason I thought that this, okay, we'll see with the other versions. Maybe it's my memory, maybe it's just the game. So in this version, I'm pretty close to the end. In the other version, there's a couple of other things that happens after that. Oh! You dumbass! Flak. Okay. I just want to see something. Just want to see if that guy's dead. Because if he might not be dead. I don't know. Okay. Because since it's like a checkpoint and this needs to be dead, you have to do a couple of things and pass this point here, so the checkpoint works at the beginning of the pool area. This section reminds me of TMNT on NES. Oh man, this is so much easier than TMNT. The whole game here is so much easier than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. One of this, like, I don't want to say one of the hardest game on the Nintendo. Yeah, I'll say it. Yeah, it's one of the hardest, I think. I personally never finished it. I own it. I still own it. And I was talking about emulators before, and just Like, I own this game. Just trust me, I own this game. I bought it a bunch of times. I have it on Super Nintendo, I have it on DOS, I bought it on GOG, and before I bought it on GOG, oh, isn't there's a trap there, I think. No? In the other version? Like a munch trap? I don't know how to call them. But yeah, what was I saying? The what was I saying? Goddamn, whatever. Poop, air, I don't know if you have to go there like a couple of seconds or what, but I don't take any chances. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm gonna make it. The bubbles indicates if he's running out of breath. They're closer in between. Like when he's about to die, it goes bloop 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 bloop. But yeah, you don't really notice. It's so subtle. This game is a little subtle. Like since there wasn't any publisher or anyone that was beside Eric saying, "Hey man, this isn't clear. You're not making it really easy for the player or stuff like that." He just made his thing, and that's why this game is so great. So if I had done that thing, oh. Oh shit. These don't open. So if they don't open, I have to stop and destroy them. I just die, of course. This is one of the great part also. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Ah, so close! LALD. That was bullshit. I have to be just underneath it. And that's nice that each time I kill the guy. Ah, just because he slides! Stop sliding! He slides in the other version, but I don't remember it being that pronounced. We're almost done. Because there's not another part here. I'm just gonna do this. I should be fine. Whoop! Oh yeah, nice. This is what I thought. Okay, so what's going on here? You have to press all the buttons. This does like a little laser. Like I once knew all of what all of these do, because you have to do some of them before a certain time. Since he's gonna launch a grenade eventually. Yeah, I have to do this. Oh, it's not, the button isn't at the same place. Oh, interesting. It's a big white button in all the other versions. The slider. I think this is it. Yeah. Ooh. First time I saw this, I thought it was my friend, but no. It is not. Like, he has red eyes. I think it might be just to differentiate him from, yeah. Him, since my friend doesn't have red eyes. The sounds. This is a little different. This little area here seems a little darker in all the other versions. I don't know. I'm gonna try to remember this. Okay, we're there. Okay, now you have to wait here because the first time I used that little lever, it does that, and if you don't do that, you're fucked. Then you open up the thing and you go back. You can die here. Maybe not in this version. Okay. Oh my, that was close. That's it. That was another world, out of this world, depending on where you're from. But it is another world. Eric Chahi said it himself. That's the official title. It is another world. That's why the 20th anniversary edition is called Another World. Okay, so I'll do a little short break. Designed by Eric Chahi, programmed by Eric Chahi, artwork Eric Chahi, music by Jean-François Freitas. Thanks to Jesus Martinez. Maybe these guys tested the game also, but they're not like Cecil Chahi. Maybe just thanks to friends, just maybe people that helped him in some way in the research or stuff like that. But he said himself that it wasn't really tested. Now go back to Another Earth. And notice the music, it will change a little bit in the other versions. And we are back with the DOS version, and I'll be playing on the keyboard this time. As I can already noticed, the graphics are really not as good for some reason, even if it's essentially the same thing. It's just, I don't know. Just a little screen at the beginning. It's not a big difference, but it's just, and the sounds are really not. This is Sound Blaster, so and it's a little bit stretched. You'll see because I'm playing in the original resolution. I was playing in the original resolution on the Amiga. But I decided to put it in the aspect ratio it was intended to be played. So now I'm playing in 4:3, since most people would have played in, it would have looked like this, most people, even on the Amiga, because you would stretch it to 4:3. It's not that bad on PAL television, but on NTSC it will look much stretchier. It says 1990 Peanut Computer Inc. That's kind of weird. For like a DOS, but kind of in 3D. It's something. when I the sound has really some difficulties. I think it's the emulation. DOSBox, I mean, I swear on DOSBox lots of times. I always loved it, but I think I'm gonna find something else. So I'm trying to. I really I realized that it's not that great. Like this, it looked a little better on the Amiga for some reason. He had his scan there, so his scan of Pepsi might have fused with him like in the Fly. Oh my god, this is way faster. For some reason he swam faster. I think it takes a little more time. No, it doesn't. Goes back in. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay, the control key is the key. Oh, okay. Now we have some, but like I said, there's a little less, and they won't like drop you on the... Ah. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. It's the SNES. Oh my god, fuck you. It's the SNES version. They don't drop at all from the ceiling. It's way easier. Okay, so this for the moment is pretty much the same as the Amiga. I've played this version, I should know. I played a lot, but it's been a while. Since nowadays I will play the anniversary edition. I jumped a little sooner there, it still worked. This is way smoother, I'd say, than the Amiga, but I am playing at a pretty high cycle on DOSBox. Yes, Pepsi permanently tattooed on his forehead. Just saw that. I saw the... I'm not... I should check the chat more. Hey, Pinetail! Pepsi is good, of course. Pepsi is good. It's better than Coca-Cola. That's my take on it. Is it a little smile? You can see it's... Yeah, it does. It's 2 frames of animation. It's like... No, we know that they drink Pepsi. Haven't you seen Back to the Future? We all drink Pepsi in 2025. In the future. Like 7 years. For me, he always says un instant. Un instant. Listen. Un instant. And I wouldn't be surprised that he says un instant, which is 2 words in French, which means like, hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. He's like, hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, forget about that. Now there's nothing about the key that I can press that returns me to... These are interesting graphics. You never saw this game? Oh man, you are in for a treat, my friend. Look at this game. This is 1991. This is DOS, but the game came out on Amiga. It also came out on Super Nintendo. It came out on everything. This game is literally on everything, and the reason is because the Eric Chahi, the developer, kept his rights for the game. So since he kept his right for the games, he ported it on everything. It's on mobile. It's on everything. It's on Steam, on GOG, on PS4, on Xbox. The thing that's impressive about this game is the fact that it came on one floppy. Usually with that kind of animation, it would take more space and you couldn't fit it. But this is all polygon graphics. Not all, but a couple of things. You'll see that the Super Nintendo struggles a lot with this game. Oh, that's added. It's not there in the other version. I should come up. Oh, shit. Yeah, they really kept it minimalistic in everything. Like, he knows that. And by the way, it's even the colors are limited. It works on like something maybe like 12 or 8 colors in all the game instead of 16 or maybe even 256. I think it's even less than that. And, and because of that, this game looked great on everything. Like that animation when he picks up the gun. The first time my father saw me playing this, and he saw me playing Super Mario World, and oh shit, my guy is dead, so I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, he watched me play a bunch of pretty great graphic games on the Super Nintendo, but when he saw this, he was like, whoa. And when he saw specifically the guy coming out of the pool, it was like, what the fuck? And me too, I was also impressed because of the animation. Now I'm doing left and right, by the way, to get out of this. Like this, look at that. Oh my god. Just the intro of this game is pretty impressive. Okay, shut up, Simon, and do the thing. I wasn't sure if there was a guy downstairs there. Oh shit. Now I'm just bad. It takes more time here than in the Amiga version to make it work. I did it really fast like the other. Now I'm doing it as fast as I can, and it takes way more time. Well, the publishers did say that the game was too short, and he added a couple of things, like I said before, and a level that we'll see later. Whoa. And that's rotoscoping graphics. That's how it looks like natural. Rotoscoping, if I'm correct. It's literally just drawing over a real film. I think it's just that. Looks all fancy and stuff, but it really isn't. Can you open that door, please? Okay, so we're not gonna go up. I don't need to. Seems very out of this world, yes. But the original title is Another World. Yeah, and I showed the switch. This is really a quick draw thing. As soon as you see him, you have to shoot. He's gonna kill you. Well, you saw it. Oh. Whoop, that, whoop, yep, whoop, whoop. I can do this. There we go. Poop. We'll see if it disappears. I know he disappears on the SNES version. I think he does here. Boop. Okay, so I think this kills me now, right? Yes, it does. Like just the animation of him when he, like it's all, I don't know, I just love it. Wasn't fast enough. I knew it as soon as I started the moving. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You have to count them. Yes. There's a couple here and they don't do it as often, so it's dangerous that you're like, oh, there's nothing. No, there's something. I think this is the... Oh, okay. Ah, shit. You have to start walking almost as soon walking, rolling. Oh. This little part here is pretty tough. That first one, you really have to almost count them or go with like the rhythm. That's what I just did. Yeah, here you have to almost go in the smoke. I guess. Oh, nope, not go in the smoke. What the fuck? Well, I have to remove my cycle because this is running really fast. Usually it's not running as fast. Oh. I'm gonna try it out, it's not... Takes a second. Whoa. Did I do something now? No, okay. Add this here. Yeah. Let's try it like this. No, it doesn't really change anything. Come on. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna load them full. Right, let's try this. Oh my god, it's still like this? Oh, now it's, yeah, now it's really rushing. Let's try it. It's having some real difficulty here. Oh, this is too much. Okay. Okay, come on. It's not so hard. It's the same thing. Yes! And that's it. If you go on the left, there's others, I think. And I would... I'm sure my like first or a couple of first playthrough were all on the left. And then eventually I found out that, oh, you can go on the right, and there's literally nothing. Oh. That was the cycles going down. I'm gonna put it back here. It doesn't need that much, it seems. This game really doesn't need a really powerful computer. Oh, the lasers here sound like the Amiga version, but there's that little like static noise that it doesn't. It's really not that great. I just have to go here, and that should be fine. Boom. Boom. Here the checkpoints are a much better than the Amiga version. I know. Okay. Oops. Oops. It's fine. Oh no, they dropped there. Okay. Weird. Maybe I've played the 20th anniversary too much. Because before being the 20th anniversary, it was the 50th anniversary. And that version I paid by going directly to the website and literally sending PayPal money to Eric Chahi and him from his, maybe not his personal email, but like from him I received the key and all the things. Oh, it drops on you, that's why. Okay. The key and all I needed to play the game, which was kind of weird. It was like, the key was weird. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it was like a file. Yeah, it was a file. It was a file that you had to put in the directory of the game, like a text file. Like I understand the principle, but I don't think I ever saw that. It's like it was a key file, like you needed that file to play the game, literally. But it was just a bunch of numbers, like a password, essentially your serial, I guess. Oops, now I really missed my window here. Whatever. Oh, that's not good. God damn it, my bad. Okay, this should be okay. This isn't so hard. Boom. Boom. There's no reason to die here. And they're afraid of the laser. I really like that. When you shoot and you miss, they recoil. Okay, back here. Up. Okay, we've done it. This is the same. Really not, there's no real difference. I don't know why it seems brighter. You'll notice, like it's like the brightness is fucked up in this area. Oh, I killed another one. Oh, it's like I killed this one. Oh, it's just the sound that when you miss it, it does that. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy. And there you go. Yeah, this is going a lot better than the other run. If there's ever a game that I speedrun, yes, this would be it. I think Yefe asked me the question. Oh no, that was bad. I pressed it. I'm sure you heard the click. Um, because wait and see. I think you were there for the first for the Amiga version, but this version and all the other versions afterwards are a little longer. It is a short game, and that's because I'm good that you think it's short. Most people take a lot of time with this game because it's not easy. I'm pressing. I'm sure you're freaking hearing it. I'm pressing it, so I'm gonna press it way sooner. I don't know if there's a lag or something. Yeah, there's a lag. Look. I'm sure you hear when I press and when he jump. There's definitely a little lag. It's not crazy, but it's there. Press! Oh, come on. Okay, I don't get it now. I just don't. What's going on there? What the fuck? Jump, jump, jump. What's the problem? Okay. Jump. I do jump. I assure you I'm jumping. What the fuck? I'm jumping, game. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, like this isn't going to be long enough doing these games, this game 4 times. Come on, man. Press. Okay. Now I'm really pressing. I don't know. I'm gonna like. And then so that's a problem because there's a bunch of things I need to do here. Jump. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna put the cycles higher to be sure that it works. Yeah, in the Super Nintendo version, there's a couple of loading screens after each death. Even between that and that, there's a little like click. It really bugs it. Okay. Jump. Like I'm pressing a couple of times. Now I'm gonna, for a split second, stop running. And if all that doesn't work, I'm just gonna take a password and skip this. I don't understand what's going on. I'm sure you're hearing the keyboard. It's so loud. Okay, I'm gonna like do this. Well, that's funny. That was worth it. It was a very dainty jump, but that's the jump you do when you don't run. It's this, or it's this, or it's the... Okay, I'm gonna try something now. Like this is the jump, right? I'm gonna take a password. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like... Listen to my keyboard. Case closed. I might not have heard it because of the... I'm sure you heard it. Case closed. Password, please. Come on. I'm gonna do it in the other version. So it's not like I'm cheating or anything. If you think so, get out. Oh my god. I don't think it's the same password. I'm gonna try it out the same once, but I don't think there is. I don't know. The EDIL one. I think I have to die here if I want to do that. Or escape? No. Oh, can I use the... No. Okay. I cannot use the joystick. That's weird that it does that. Why does it do that? Can I jump with another... Okay, I'm gonna die. What just happened there? Let's see that again. I okay. We have it on tape. I couldn't do anything. Press a button or return to continue. But if I want a password, what's the password screen? What's the P password? I don't know where to get the password screen on the DOS version. We're gonna do it. I can do the dainty jump. I was kind of weirded out when it worked. I'm gonna do it with the dainty jump. Up, jump. You got this. Okay, jump again. Oh, they're the same. I'm gonna have a problem there also. What's the problem? Shit. Okay. So I'm gonna find out how to bring up the password screen. Okay, we have sound. We have sound. I'm back. Okay, so yeah, this version, well, we'll never know really, but yeah, fuck it. Oh, come on. You dropped there, so it's kind of like, even if you were on the second floor, you dropped. Oh, come on, look. Okay, this is the same as the Amiga version. All the sliding is there. Okay, I'm gonna try here. This thing here. Okay. Weird. Oh, that's not the order I would do things. Shit, this is much more efficient. In one of the versions, you just have to shoot here. I think it's the SNES. You don't even have to wait for him to be underneath. But if you don't wait for him, and you shoot it, he starts shooting at you, and that little like shooting, choo 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 choo, like he saw you at the top. But yeah, you can't pass that, so you have to restart. Ah, again with the sliding. Come on. These shields are like permanent. The force field there. there's a problem there. I cannot jump. Yes, I can. It just worked. Whoa, yeah, for some reason I can't. Oh, it's my keyboard. Oh my god. It's my keyboard, guys. It's my keyboard. Look, I'm gonna try to run and jump at the same time. Doesn't work. And now, when I also go left, I don't know if it makes a difference. Now it works. It just works. So I'm gonna try to go right. It works on the right side, but if I press left, down, left control and up, it doesn't work. It's an old ass keyboard. So it was my keyboard all along. And yes, I am blaming the controller. Oh, I knew you could do that. ¿Dónde está? Chenga. Ah! Again, I press down. Is it the same problem? Come on, man. Is it the same problem? I don't know because I can't do the roll here. I just wanted to. No, he shoots another grenade and he shoots me also. I try to keep it interesting. Right, guys? I'm just trying to keep it interesting. This doesn't. This is not gonna. No! This is not gonna be the longest version, okay? I'm gonna finish this. Almost died there again. I'm doing the same thing I did like 12 times before. No! I hate it when he does that. So slimy. Okay, be patient. Okay. So now this works. Ah, I can test it out. Right. I can do this. Okay, so it works. I'm gonna stop running because I think it does help. Didn't yes, and yes, I would stop running. Need some better shoes. Yeah. Oh, come on! Wow, the DOS version is really pissing me off right now. And I restart. Oh yeah, of course I restart here. Yeah. God damn it. No. Oh, whatever. I don't have to wait for him to do this. Like while he's walking I can do it, but I usually don't take that chance. Well, I'm learning if I want to do a speedrun of this. I should just watch one first of all, see how it goes. I might learn some things. I'm sure I'll learn some things. So if I don't take any chances here, why do I take chances elsewhere? I'm just dumb like that. Okay, moment of truth. Truth, whatever. Okay, this is a hard part, but as you saw, I know exactly what I'm doing. Many shield as you can. And I say as many shield as you can, like when you're like, it's impossible that some are disappearing. So okay, go here, do one thing, and then I don't see my stuff, but it's okay. I go with the sound. I can do just this. There you go. Okay, nice. There's that guy. Nope. Okay. Yay! Number one. Each version is a little better than the next, so next time it should be as hard. But I'm afraid to see the hard version of the 20th anniversary edition. I wonder. I don't think I played it on. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. Because usually when I want to play this game, I just want to have like a quick fix. So, and I'm not really into the hardness of the game, like with the little fights and all. How do you really make this game harder? That's why I'm curious to see. Oh, there is some. It's different here. I knew it. So I think you just jump here. It's weird, but it works. Jump. Yep. And usually to go back, I do it in 2 shots. I jump between those two. I know it's... Oh my god. Now I'm afraid to do it. Like here. That's my guess. Yeah, pretty good. I've played this game a lot. And remember when I said when I played the Amiga version that I was pretty much at the end now, but now I am not at the end. There's like another level. In all the publication I read, it always says that they added a level, but I don't really count levels in these games. There's no levels. Well, I guess there is. When you really break it down, like this whole prison thing is a level. This is the 3rd level. This is the 4th. Like the first level is with the beast and all at the surface. Second level is the prison break. 3rd level is the caves, and this is the 4th. This is the longest of the levels. Okay, and we got this. So here it's a little different, I think, in the DOS version. Usually if I do exactly what I did with the Amiga, it doesn't work. We'll try it out. That's exactly what I did. We'll do the same with the SNES version. Ah, it seemed to be working. Usually they kind of get to me before. Oh, that was weird. Ooh. So you see, this is really different. You do not want to go in there? Well, I'll go. I never go. Well, okay. Alright, I'll go in another version. This is pretty tough. Oh, I got it. I almost died. You see, it was kind of a bug. You have to wait for him. Sometimes take longer, that fight, for some reason. But it always takes as long as... so he says to come to him. It always takes as long as it has to, so you can do the things. that's that. So we will be back here later. And jumping, this is a hard part. Wish me luck. I usually suck at this part. Oh my god, this is weird. Yeah. Okay, we'll go in there. Hey man. Yeah, just die. There's too many shields, too many guys. You really have to go at the back. He goes in. You go at the back. You say, hey, dude. Then you go back here. Oh, I did it again. And you're dead. Like if that fight takes long time between you two, his fight and with the other guy on the bottom, it's gonna take a long time. I don't know how to talk anymore. So I can do this already. So I'm gonna do what I do sometime, which is this. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Oh my. Oh yeah, I've got it. I've got it. Yes. Nice. This is a checkpoint. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be. Are they shooting at me, or they're gonna shoot like this? So here you have to do a couple of weird things. One of which is just you have to just... it's kind of weird. Usually I just do this. Oops. Okay, it doesn't shoot. You have to do this. So that guy up there, we didn't see it, but he closed it off. Or I think it was him when he... Oh, that's that little button there. Oh, yeah. So he locked the doors, but by locking the doors, he locked the bottom and the top one. Oh, if I go to him, he's gonna just punch me to death. If I shoot him, I can shoot him, but then it's... Yeah, I should show you. So if I go to him, he kills me. And if I shoot... Oh, I thought... Oh, yeah, they shoot me. Okay. So I need him to block that door. There we go. Yeah, he does press that button. Oh, I never realized that. So, okay, another kind of puzzly thing. Because if you shoot down this, and he can't shoot you, he's gonna shoot grenades. And those grenades are doing this, a hole in the ground. Man, he had just a couple of like weeks or days, I think, to do that level. And oh my god, he did it. Oh my god. Shit, I'm dead. Yeah, that's the hard part. The thing is, if you drop down there and the door opens up, he shoots you, you're dead. So that door blocking you and you shooting that, it gives you just enough time to kill the guy. And soon we'll be back exactly where we were in the Amiga version. So let's do this first. Just break here. Oops, that was bad. But you'll see something. Okay. Oh, I have to do all this again? Shit. Oh yeah, he does press it. Wow. You learn new things every day. I always thought it was the guy at the top that would lock the door for some reason. I think it's 3, but I always wait for more, just to be sure. Okay, here, boom. He shoots the door, I shoot the shield, and then I kill him. Simple as that. Go down, shoot that, go up, oops. Go down. I need to stop here. Because, yeah, that's cheap, I think, but whatever. Like the first time you are going to, and that's what's going on. That's how you escape. And by going back here, it opens up the door, brings up the bridge for some reason, it's not important, and then it says to come in, and now you know how to use that, because if you try to do that before going to him, it doesn't do anything. And he says to come, and we're back pretty much the Amiga version, but it's a little different here. We have the white button, like I said. Uh-oh. You see that little grenade that was coming at me? I never saw that in the Amiga version. And yeah, it's there. That button is a little different. Now it's there. Essentially, it's the same. But yeah, that grenade, I never saw it in the Amiga version, so maybe it's not even there. There's some little glitches here, and they're always there. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that was... No! I thought that was it. There's a lot of guys shooting from the back and they never seem to be able to hit me. This is so much different on the SNES since there's so much lag. There's more guys in the Amiga version, that's for sure. Okay. I don't know, it seems like it. Almost there. Clack. Peef! Broken every bone in my body. Because look, oh my god. Afterwards I can't stand up, you can't really do anything in that little couple of seconds. Oh, this is exactly like the Amiga version, so sorry about that, I said it was different, it's exactly the same. I don't think they changed any graphics. That's why that new part looks a little, I think a little better than the rest of the game. Not a whole lot better, but just a little bit. And the sound is really having some problems. Okay. Bye-bye. And we got this. I really don't know what's going on with the sound, but at least the game is pretty much over, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, SNES version. And I'll just even let this play and prepare the SNES version. Okay, and we are back with the SNES version. Much more grandiose opening. I like in the end of the well, at the end of the PC version, I don't think at the end of this it says that. It says like go out of this world, and with another world it says go another Earth. From the diary of Lester Knight Jenkins, that's the guy. I am taking advantage of this short period of rest to record some useful information in my notebook, which has survived my recent adventures. I'm now separated from my companion, who without his help I would still be trapped. I hope I managed to find him. I owe him my life. Right now I am lost in a maze of underground corridors. I cannot tell how long I have been wandering, and I constantly encounter streams that threatens to flood these corridors at any time, so we know where he is. Luckily I found a weapon that can blast a hole in almost anything that I find, and has saved my life countless times. There are many guards roaming these corridors. I must be moving long before I... And surprisingly enough, this little text, I thought it was only for the SNES version, or the Genesis version, or whatever. It is, but it existed pre that in the DOS manual, the French DOS manual only, I think. It's not in the English manual. You have a text. I'm sure it's written by Eric Chahi. It's really pretty badly written, but it's in French, and it's essentially exactly that text, except that he explains how the gun works. When I press it one time, it does a shield and all that stuff. So it's kind of a manual. It explains a little bit, because that's the sort of stuff that you have to find when you're playing. You don't know that you have to press the button and all the things. And you had to fight to keep the original music that you see here in those versions. He really wanted, the publishers, Interplay, wanted to change. They added some music. You'll see it's more, I like the SNES version, the ambience of the SNES version, but Eric doesn't like it because it's not the music of his friend Jean-François. Supposedly the 3DO version, no, the Sega CD version, or the Mega CD is the same thing, I think, is a little different, and it has the music of, it's new music by Jean-François, so that's interesting. You have some sound, you have some sound. That's fine. Run experiment. The only thing he changes there, I'm gonna point it out again because we didn't really see it, is 1 plus that becomes 1 minus. That is, it says G or 9 plus. It goes there, minus. Run the experiment. Ah, but there's that thing also, there's that lightning bolt for... Maybe that has nothing to do with it, but I always find it funny that it's not like he's writing like lines of codes or anything. He just went in, put a minus instead of a plus, pressed enter, took a Pepsi. He's not drinking Pepsi. We don't know what he's drinking. But it's weird that you open it like, it opens up like some kind of can of, not really, yeah, kind of a can of Pepsi, but it's kind of weird. It's like, enjoy. As you see, it's a lot laggier than the other versions here. Even this is like, whoa, it's not smooth like in the Amiga version or even the DOS version. And I think it restarts. This is just the intro, because if you press start at the beginning of the game, if you put the card, then it's the cassette. Put the card in and you press any button, you come in here, and if you press start, you don't have any intro when you start. Like in the water, you know. Which I think is a big mistake. Like, why would you do that? Because everyone skips intros. So that's what my father saw, and when he saw that, he was like, what the hell is that? He was really impressed. So as you see, the graphics are a little chunkier in the sense that the resolution is a little lower. Not that much, but enough that you can feel it, and you can see that it still retains the... I talked about the aspect ratio in the DOS version. So it retains the original a little wider, it's a 16:10 aspect ratio. So I think the ones at the top do not drop, if I remember correctly. This should go. This is my, like, a game that I'm used to running. I'm talking like a speedrunner. This should go well. These are always the same. They're not random like the Amiga or the DOS version. The sound is a little more bassy, I think, so that's the thing I like. I really like. Here there's music. There wasn't any music. I really like that music, by the way. The guy who did it did a great job, and it really feels like the game. That was weird to see that. That was all me, baby. All me. Yeah. Oh, graphic-wise, the Amiga, I think, is the best. Like I said, the colors are a little better, and it's just a little more defined. Essentially, it's the same. It's the same thing. If you liked it more, it's maybe just because I use like a full screen or something like that. No, you're just a DOS person. That's just... I was the same. This game really converted me to the Amiga version because I did a lot of like testing before starting all this, and the sound and the things, and yeah, it's a little thing. I could make a video with comparison and you'll be like, oh, you're right, the Amiga is a little... The colors just pop just a little bit, but it might just be the emulation. We're talking about a DOS emulation and an Amiga emulation, so running it at DOS there wasn't any crackling like we saw at the end or things like that. It was running fine, but there was that little staticky noise that you always get in like poor Sound Blaster 8, even 16, even... Oh, that was fast. Like that little sound that we heard, I like that. I'm just running on autopilot right here. Pick it up. Lagginess. Extremely lag. Oh, remove the lagginess as soon as he died. Alien translation. Thanks. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Come on, dude. Shit, really? Just... Wow, did you see that lag? It's like, let's go. I'll always show you this, since there's music. It wasn't doing it in DOS box, but I remember playing in real DOS on an old, oldish computer in the start of the 2000s with DOS on it. Because even Windows XP had DOS, and that scene there, it was like, whoop! But in DOS box, even I was at about 60,000 cycles on that. Okay, I have to kill the guy right here. But here we were a little more crunched in. You see the black bars at the side, by the way, are not added in. You know, when I play my SNES game, if you've seen a couple of my latest streams, it's always not full screen, but I mean, I stretch it the most I can without fucking with the aspect ratio. But now you can see black bars at the top, at the sides. That's all Super Nintendo. On your TV screen, it would do that. It would be a screen in the screen. But most people never notice that. By the way, Star Fox does the same. I think even is the Dongyang country a little bit, not that much, but just a little bit. Because you just remove a little bit of pixels and it helps the frame rate. Okay, so this should be a little... Yeah, this is a little bit easier than DOS. I don't have to like almost launch myself into the smoke. Yeah, it's a little, they put like a couple of milliseconds, it's not even a second. It's really not that much. Same thing with the one at the bottom. This is easier also. The music when you die also. I like it. It's really, it fits. It fits. Well, I play this version a lot, so for me it really, really fits. This is the version I got accustomed to playing since I didn't have an Amiga, and I had the DOS version after. It's fine. Got this. Loading. I was a little afraid there. I am playing on a genuine Super Nintendo and a real card, and it's not the SD to SNES. This is the real thing. Bro, as it says that, you just can feel the SNES crunching that data. Man, it is sluggish. Oh yeah, you can just feel it. Oh! Oh. It's highly noticeable now that we just played the other two versions that were not sluggish at all. Now you can really, oh my god. But this is the version like I got accustomed to, so. You'll see the, oh yeah, jumping. There's a jump button in this game, which I like. Like, up for jump is not a good thing. Loading. Please don't show me that it's loading, so I'll be like, what's... Is it frozen? God, okay. We're doing this. First try, guys. First try. This is way weirder, you'll see. It makes a big difference. When you just play this version, you don't really notice. You don't even notice it, by the way. And this is easier because it's kind of like, yeah, like not all the time, but it's a little easier. Yeah, this is weird. You have a little more time. They really wanted to keep those. I think I would have removed like one rock. I think it would have helped a lot. Or maybe remove that tentacle there. Something in the scene. There's a tentacle, three rocks and me. The rest is okay, but that's all like polygons, and the Super Nintendo and polygons? No. No. They do not mesh. And yes, there is the Super FX chips, but there's no Super FX chip in this card, of course. Oh my god, look at this. It just, you can't, do you feel it? Do you feel it in the air? It's gonna get better as soon as those guys gonna die. There he goes. And there it goes. No, that was close. Sluggish. I never felt it like this. I'm never gonna be able to play this version again. Now it's fine here. When it's going fine, it's so beautiful. But when it's sluggish, it's just crap. I like that animation so much, the laser and the poof, and it's... Eric just... Oh my god, he just nailed it with the design. And it's all his design, it's all... his design, his programs. That was a little too close there. I said we would do this first try. We will. Yes. And there we go. And no, I'm not gonna show you one of the death animation of the tentacles without blood, but I didn't even do it on the DOS version, so shame on me. But there's no blood. It just goes in. Oh my god, it's so sluggish. Okay, here it's a little better. You'd think you would be able to just shoot the tentacles, but it doesn't work. I don't remember why. It just doesn't. It does the. I don't know how to replicate that, but it does the. But it doesn't do it. Yeah, first try, guys. How many deaths? We need to do a death count and all. Of course, I will be replaying this game. This is kind of a fetish game, and it's... when I don't play 4 version, it takes about... It took an hour for my Amiga run, and a little bit over an hour for my DOS run, but the DOS run ran into a lot of troubles, as you saw. Okay, so... Do I remember the timing after playing all these other versions that wasn't the same timing as this? We'll see. Because of the lagginess. Nope. Okay, so it's not that. Oh, you also screen the bottom. You also see the bottom screens. Oh, the music there just... It kind of... Because I never heard that as clear as that, because I'm playing on an OSSC. Usually I just play it on a normal CRT TV. It's the first time I use it through SCART cable, and the audio quality is really making a big difference. Now it seems that it's a high quality and all, but when it does the tay-tay, I was like, whoa, did that come from another place in my computer or something? No. Try to notice this. It really pops up for me at least. Oh. Oh. It was different this time for some reason. It's getting too late. Easy peasy. I've done this multiple times. So I'm gonna show you the thing about the thing. It's always the same thing. I'm at the bottom. I go here. But I will be dropping down, you'll see. But it doesn't drop down on the Amiga version. It's smooth sailing. Oh no, you just appear there. I'm gonna go back. And then we're up. Sluggish, 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 sluggish. I'll have to compare this with the Genesis version eventually. Hey, Florin! It helps, I think the music helps here. Well, it kind of... it fucks up a little bit with the mood. Oh yes, another world. And I just played the Amiga version, the DOS version, this is the SNES version, and after that I'm gonna play the 20th anniversary remastered edition. So stay tuned, there will be better graphics in a while if you're into graphics. And better sounds if you're into sounds. And less sluggish if you're into FPSs. Joy! No, you can't kill it. You have to advance, like, I'll show you. I'm pretty sure about my thing, I'll have to... Oh my god, because of the sluggish it didn't work. You have to be more methodical with this version. Yeah. MS-DOS is better. Amiga is better. I'm sorry. But, well, DOS is better because it adds a level which is not in the Amiga version. I'm great. I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time. But yeah, the best version by far is the 20th anniversary edition. It's really, really, really polished. It's got everything, and it's been supervised by the man himself, so you know it's good. Right aspect ratio. You can switch between the old graphics and the new. It's all there. Yeah, that's the SNES. The power of the lag helped me. Okay. Shit. Oh, it's so laggy. Can I make it? He made another one and he's gonna kill me right now. Nope. The lagginess is real. Did I recharge my gun? I don't remember recharging my gun, did I? I don't know if I have to do it. I don't know. I don't think so. Not in this version. Ooh, oh, there's no lag here. Oh, they removed the lag, but it comes back. Oh my god! Wow, SNES power! But yeah, it comes back here for some reason. Like here is the intended. Whoa! Don't go there. This is the intended speed. But yeah, that was much faster. I just noticed that. I remember that the SNES there's a difference between the screens. There's a different. If there was a FPS counter, every screen has its own frame per second, which is kind of bad. Real hardware, man. All the time, my SNES games are always on real hardware. I'll be really honest, usually it's with SD to SNES cards. I still consider it real hardware. But now it's really out of this world. It's not it's not another world, this is the Art of This World card. That I bought. I think this one I didn't have it as a child. I bought it at a like flea. Is it a flea market? Yeah, you say meat market. I think, or is that? I don't know how you say it. It's not. Might not be flea market. Yeah! Wrong button. But no, when I played the Amiga version and the DOS version, it was not on real hardware, unfortunately. I would like to eventually buy an old PC to do my PC stuff, my DOS stuff on it. But I had all that, and I threw it all away. We had to make space in the house. I mean, goddamn, it took some space. I have an old. I kept an old CRT screen because I just love CRTs. But I also love the widescreen, so it's like CRT widescreen exists. They're really expensive. So can I do it again? Yep. No. Look at this. Does it look like it's using this is like it runs like this on the Amiga and DOS, but it's intended. It's like they chop like the frame per second in half pretty much. But I guess they just decided to not do this here because of the hardware. It's just really sluggish anyways. But when you go back here, it runs woohoo! It runs super fast. It's not really intended to be like that. You'll see the intended speed in the remastered edition. But no, unfortunately this doesn't use... I think he wanted it to. He asked for it. It would have really... I mean, it would have been... it might have been one of the best versions if they would have done that. It's a real shame because it's a great game and I think it would have sold. But yeah. Like you see how it's sometimes really... Now it's okay, but look at this. It's a shame. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. And I just played the two other versions and there was a big difference here. Okay, turn around, kill that guy. Okay, it should be okay. There you go. Loading. That little theme there becomes kind of monotonous. This is the US version. This is Out of This World. This is not Another World. I would have put it the... Usually I go with the right cover down there, so it's if it's this, it's usually that. Does that make sense? I'm like that was like. But I played the European version of the Amiga version, and then the American version of the DOS version, and played the American version of the SNES version, since that's what I... Oh shit, I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up, guys. Oh, I fucked it up. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yep. Oh, this is really hard on the SNES because of the lag. So tonight I played Another World, Out of This World, Out of This World, and then I'm gonna play Another World since the 20th anniversary edition. Oh, that was weird. It's really called Another World. If you go on GOG and you type in the search bar Out of This World, nothing appears. which I find it kind of weird because I don't want to say America all the way, but a lot of people know it by Out of This World, so you might want to put it in the search, like redirected to another world. Okay, now I have to go back a little. Just go like this and do this and do this quickly. Okay, I'm okay. Okay, okay. It should be smooth sailing. Oh my god. Till the end of the game. Oh my god, the lag. It's... Yeah, after playing all these other versions. But like you just saw, I'm really better at this version. No problem, and thank you for staying so much, man. It was fun. Thanks for watching, dude. You will miss the better version, but that's your problem. I missed. That never happened. Well, I know it's... I saw it a couple of times in the anniversary edition, so I really thought it was a new thing, but... What did that... Oh... I think I'm okay, I hope I'm okay. Floyd just woke up. Okay, we can do this! Oh! I forgot to do this! You can trap me on the other. Sometime if you're just on the door's gonna slam shut, it's gonna push you on the other side. And that's not a good thing. Come on, dude. What the fuck? What's going on? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put some more shields now. It was stressing me out the other time. Okay, we're good. I said it was smooth sailing. Come on, smooth sailing. Okay. Big ball. No, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck, dude? I never explained that. You really have to, like, press one time so it draws his gun but it doesn't shoot. Because yes, the first time you press Y, it doesn't shoot Y or the action button if you're on pretty much any other version. Oh! What am I doing right now with my life? Right now? I just have to go down here. I'm gonna practice. So, big ball, and then shoot like a crazy man. No? What? That's what I have to do? What's going on? I'm not. This is exactly what you have to do. Ooh. Yep. That's not a good thing. So, what the fuck? Okay, maybe I have to crouch. I hate this part. I just hate it. And there was a time I was really good at just stopping at the right time, but not now. Or just jumping. I should jump. Oh my god, the lag in this. Imagine that in like super fluid. I really am kind of eager now to see what the Genesis version does with all this. I wouldn't be surprised it's better. Because the SNES excels in, I think, I don't want to start a war here, but in graphics, it has a better graphics chips, even if there is a better resolution on the Genesis, by the way. The resolution, the Genesis has a better resolution than the Super Nintendo. And it's a lot smoother. Games are smoother. The CPU is really fast. The CPU in the Super Nintendo, it's kind of crappy. But the graphics chip or card or whatever, like if you take the analogy of a computer, it's kind of like the graphic card is better. I think that's how I see it. Loading. Yeah, there's a bigger, like his pupil in one eye is a little bigger than. Press all the buttons, you gotta press them all. Eventually some other buttons open up and then you can continue the game. But beware, there's a grenade coming, but I just smushed it. Yeah, that grenade can definitely kill you. Oh, and there's this. Goodbye. And there won't be any cracks. Look at the ass of the females, the butts. There's no butt cracks. There's butt cracks in all the versions except the SNES version because butt cracks. Oh, there's a little butt cracks there. And the third from the right, there was a little butt crack there. Nintendo, I saw some butt crack. Oh my god, the slugginess here. Okay, we got this. Okay. Ah! There was a... There's more than 4? I'm gonna count them. So there's... oh my. There's 2 there. Just killed the one. Yeah, there's 4. So it was a little too fast that other time. There you go. Okay. I do. And I own it. I'm a big Maniac Mansion fan. That's another game, there's a bunch of versions and they're all pretty much different. More different than this. Oh, you can see that if you look at the window at the left. You can definitely compare that window to the Amiga and DOS version, and there's a big difference. Got this. I don't know if it's Y or B. I think it's Y. Ah! No, you dumbass! Ah, I might die here. I don't want to restart this, please. No. This part, because of the lag, it's a little different than all the other versions. Even if I do it like perfectly, I sometimes die. Because you just saw the 2 lasers that one at my feet and one at my head, they almost kill me. They kind of pincer attack. But they sometimes they kill me. Now I'm really pissed that they cheaped out on the Super FX chip, because god damn. Okay. Oh, I'm fine. Wow, okay. And there goes another ending. 3rd time. Oh, I love the music here. I really do. I think they changed. Yeah, it's not the same. Yeah, is it the same? No, it's different. they changed it because it fits with like the intro music. But I really like that. It's a little different than what Jean-François did. Jean-François. I like saying it exactly for Jean-François. Eric Chahi. That's his real name. Okay, so again, I'll leave this, but I'll be back with the remastered version, the best version, of course. And I'm gonna play it remastered, so it's gonna be like a really different graphics. But I would still recommend it to play it in the original graphics. So good, so good. There won't be any camera here. I really wanted to just you can finally see the game without my face in it, and it's almost widescreen, almost full screen. I'm playing on hard and everything. Remaster. Want to see the differences here, so I'm not gonna play it like this. But usually when I play this game, I play it like this with the remastered sound with the low resolution. I'll show you why. Because I really like the aesthetic of this game, but in iRes there are some little problems. Oh, you don't want any sounds? Well, for this it doesn't really. Yeah, here's some sound, but yeah, it doesn't really matter here. So let's do this. This is a 20th anniversary edition. There was a 50th anniversary edition. I'll talk about it later. This was much smoother, I think, than all the versions. Of course, it's smoother. But yeah, the problem is now, I think, for me, it's gorgeous. The backgrounds are gorgeous, but the fact that he's so blocky and just doesn't necessarily work with everything. Some things, but not. Oh. But yeah, this is so much smoother, and this is not because it's hard. It's on hard mode. This just because I went down. Now the sound are great. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this will be easier. Oh my god, it's so smooth. But yeah, even they are blocky now. They didn't seem blocky in the other versions because of the pixels. Doesn't make sense, right? It kinda does. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sometimes they kinda jump at you. Ah. Okay, wow, there's a bunch of them. Hard mode activated. Ah. Yeah, there's others. Come on, come on. I'm afraid to go on the other screen. Okay, so that's it. At the top, he's not gonna drop. Okay. Yes, you motherfucker. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk that much during this playthrough. It's just really wow! Oh, there's a hard mode activated! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hard mode! Did you see that? I have the slugs! I need to jump! Whoa! Oh no, fuck hard mode! I'm not playing up! I didn't know hard mode was really that hard! Oh, okay, they start you here! Oh, no problem, I got this. Yeah, let's do this! Come on! I'm gonna jump them here. Whoa! There! You got this! This is almost way too fast! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's almost as the game is running in like a fast forward mode. No, I'm dead! No, I got it! I did it, guys! Yeah! Well, I'll feel accomplished after this. Oh, that's unfortunate that you can't see my face. You should have seen my face. And a little smile there. Because of all the polygon graphics don't really change that much since they just up-res them. They decided to not put any. So this looks awesome. This looks awesome. I can switch it with like a key. I don't remember which one it is. No, I'm gonna not push all the keys. But there's a key. What is it doing right now? Oh, did I push a key that I shouldn't have pushed? Wow. What was that? It's kind of paused, but it doesn't pause the sound. Is it like a screenshot? Okay, whatever. Like this, for me, this looks like shit. Just because of the background's character, they look like characters from like almost South Park. Could have put just a little bit of textures on the polygons and smooth out all the jagginess. Like instead of having a head as a there's a thing at the. Oh my! Was that in all the other version? I didn't know that. That's cool. I just discovered something because I was being a jackass. But yeah, like a little rounder edge, just a little bit. Like instead of having 4 faces, having 5 faces. I don't know if what I say makes any sense. Kochanga! I'm afraid now of hard mode. And I don't even know if I can change it on the fly. Hard mode activated! The game is running faster because of hard mode. I have a feeling because I've played this on normal. It wasn't that fast. I think they upped it up just a little bit. The fuck is this? Uh-oh. Okay. This also doesn't really look good. This looks awesome. I'm not gonna say that till the end. With the planet at the top. I don't even know what the planets were there in the original. I'm not sure. But they changed it as much as they didn't change it. They tried their best not to change it that much. That's what I want to say. But that was easier. He was even facing the other direction. That was easier than on the Super Nintendo. Whatever. What the fuck's going on? In no rush. He's never in any rush. Oh, does he disappear? This is the last version. Come on. Disappear. Act. And go. Good job, Eric. You finally patched a bug. Like 20... Essentially a 20-year-old bug. Like this doesn't... Look at this. The smoke was looking much better on the SNES version. Now the smoke is polygons. I don't think the smoke was polygon in the first one. Maybe. It was better than this. Shh. This might be hard. Shh. No, it's even easier because you can listen to it. Ah, the sound. Oh. Okay. This is way easier, and this is supposed to be Arnold. The slug things were... They were kind of cool. I thought it would be harder. Or I might have been lucky. Oh, this is different. But again, easier. Way easier. Did you see the time I had? The control respond also a little better. Okay, this is not the first time that it does that. I remember playing this game, exactly this game, and having that trouble. I'm pushing my button. And it does that, like I'm pushing it and I'm pushing it as hard as I can. Pushing it. Pushing it. Nope. Pushing it. I have to make do with that, so added challenge. Let's see pass here. This looks kind of okay because the background is a little blockier than in other scenes. It's all about, for me, it's all about fit. Does it fit? And it's really weird that his hair has changed. He has longer hairs. Whee! I'm not doing that, by the way. Whee! Oh, normally you just go down there. I guess they want you to explore that thing and can't do that, but I can pass once. My god, art version my ass, look at this. They did up the speed. That's the hard. So how do you do a hard version of this game? Yeah, you just up the speed a little bit. It's like turbo out of this world. Turbo should have been another option. You know what? After this run, I'll have to try it on easy, yeah, on easy or normal to see the difference. Like this doesn't look good to me at all. Look at the tentacles. Come on. And even the traps, they're too pixelated. It doesn't fit with the rest. They're like 8-bit graphics and well, maybe 16-bit graphics in the HD environments. Doesn't work. Do HD, do teeth. Oh, come on. Oh, the sounds here are pretty nice. I'm pressing the button and believe you me, I'm just pressing it. This is the same controller I use for the Amiga. Not the same button, oops. I'm using the password button to shoot. Yeah. Sorry about that. I almost died there. Oh, yeah, we'll see this in HD. It's the same thing. Oh. The sounds are cool. The HD sounds. Stop it. Jump. Jump. Whoa! Oh, they weren't there before. That's because I reloaded. God damn. God. And why do the shields just... It's weird, they don't wear the shields sometimes. Oh shit. You just can't. Okay. Hard mode my ass. I've worked with super slow motion, I can work with super speedy. You know what? I think I like super speed better than super slow motion. The Super Nintendo was like the opposite of this. I'm pretty good at the Super Nintendo version. So I don't know what to say about all this. Because there's nothing to say. Are you ready, guys? Oh, that's nice. Hard version. This will be the shortest version. Oh, you can jump before. Oh, you can jump anytime in this. It's not like you can jump in between frames, between scenes if I want to. Oh, that's nice. It is a Prince. It is a Princey jump. I have to say. Oh, let's see this version. Let's see. Yep. But I think in the SNES version, I should have showed you. You go back down. Oh, you can't see me, but you go back down. And you take the stairs on the left of me right now, on that side. And you go back here. No, that doesn't work. Oh, whatever. Rambling. Oh, hard mode. Incoming. Wow, okay. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Oh, no, that's just... This is essentially Amiga mode, but just a little faster. I can work faster. I can even work with a fucking controller that... What's going on? What the fuck's going on with that fucking button? Okay. He's fine. Hey, you know what? I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. It just needed a little love. Just a little love. And even the shields here, I thought they were looking prettier on the Amiga version or DOS version for some reason. Wow. I don't even know if you need to do that, but I'm always anal about it. I need to do it. There's a bunch of checkpoints here, I remember, so it's much easier, even on hard. They could have put a checkpoint option also. Yeah, you can even kill him. I knew it. This is the version you can just come in and shoot the guy. All other version you cannot do that. That's so funny. Even I'm on hard right now. Boom. Let's see. Let's start. No, I don't like the placement. Oh shit! Oh my, did you see that? Oh, okay. Hard mode, okay. Okay, and this part, okay. Oh shit. Again with the it worked, it was working! No, it's not. God damn it. I should have put more. Let's put more. Let's put like 1,000. Like that guy upstairs that there's the ball of shield that never like that it was like static, didn't even know. I just killed the guy, that's funny. Okay, okay, I think I need to put like 2 sets of shields. Is that possible? Put like 1 set of shields. Oh, come on, freaking controller. Just do what you're supposed to do. You were built to do this. Okay, so then put a couple of other ones here quickly. Okay, I'm gonna try this. And then put one here. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Okay, this is really harder. Like, really harder. Like, I don't want to deal with this late tonight. Harder. What the? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Ah, okay. Got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Just if my controller is being okay with me, everything will be okay. Shit. Or not. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Shit. Ah, fuck. There's a certain battle that's gonna be okay. Settings. I'm gonna put it on normal. We're gonna put it on normal. Oops. Okay, this is not. That was bullshit. Just at the right timing. You're dead. Okay. But I like the speed of the... So this is the intended speed, exactly like the Amiga version. I like the speed of the hard difficulty. So I'm gonna put it back on hard. Everything is a... Maybe not this? Everything else it seemed. Sorry if I skimp out on the hard mode. I will do it eventually, but after all these versions, maybe it wasn't a good idea to do all this in one night, but here I am. And I'm sure eventually I'm gonna do a bunch of other versions. Because there's the 3DO version that's pretty weird. And I'll have to play Art of the Alien just because if this is my favorite game, I need to play one of the worst games ever. It's really bad, my god. Oops. Oh, what? What? What the fuck? Is this is done though? Oh, look at this is oh yeah, the checkpoint here, I hate the checkpoint. Yeah, I remember this. My friend is still there, look. Yeah. Does it make sense to you? Whatever. So nothing is done? It doesn't make any sense. We'll have to fight all these guys again? Right, weird, right? Is this... I think... like the two guys that come in won't be there. Like they added a couple of checkpoints, but it's really more of an asshole. Like in the other version, I would have been fine here. What did I do wrong? Did I forget? I didn't forget anything? I don't get. I don't get what happened. Did... no, I don't know. Oh shit. Whoa! Whoa! Am I... what am I on normal? I'm on hard again. Oh, I put it on hard again. Now I'm back here. Does that make any sense? Oh, wow! Okay, hard mode activated. Because the first time I came in that room, I did that a couple of minutes ago, but I just shot him to death. I did this. Which usually work. You have to be past like this column, about pretty much here. If you're here and you shoot him, he's gonna die. If you're here and you shoot him, it's gonna miss. So in my head, the checkpoint was after I dropped the other chandelier, not this one, but the other one, right? Guys? What do you think? And then, are these... Well, I'm gonna go check, just in case. We'll have to go... God damn it! And then now I'm back here. Does it make any sense to you? Like, there's no perfect version. No. I just remember that there are more checkpoints, but they're kind of dumb. So now, because I remember being at the place where your friend is supposed to catch you and bring you up, and being like, where is he? I'm gonna check something. Is this done? It is. Okay, this is done? Okay. I'm gonna guess everything's done. It would be weird, but... No, everything's done. Yeah, it's weird, but it makes sense. I will explain. My controller again. Since you saw me at least 3 times doing it without any problem, I'm sure you believe. Sure you believe in life. Ah! Just shoot. Thanks. What? Can I change my... I can go into settings. This. Well, this is joystick. Oh, I can action this and jump this. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. What's the problem? Let's go with keyboard. I could put my keyboard on my freaking controller. Would that be different? HD, it's P. Oh, okay. P. Uh-oh. It doesn't work for some reason. Great. Yeah, great. That's all. Maybe if I remove the controller. I don't want to remove the controller. Oh, the controller doesn't work. Oh, yeah, I removed it from this. Yeah, joystick. Oh, it's the other buttons. Okay, let's do this. I want to put it back on hard because I want to see the differences. If I might switch it on normal afterwards, but oh. What's going on? Oh, okay. Ah, that's the controller again. At least he doesn't use grenades. I mean, how can you? Wow, man, hard is hard, really. When you said on hard, you're like, oh my god, you sure? I never tried it on hard. I think always play on normal. Okay, he's fast. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll have to retry hard mode, but with a better controller or something. I don't know. I could definitely use my. Oh, come on! Oof, that was close. Oh, now we can finish before it seems. Oh my god, the hard part. No, I cannot. No, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, I'm on normal. Yeah, I can't do this part down there on normal. Great. Awesome. Oh! Wow, checkpoint galore. Okay. Yeah, from now on the checkpoints are okay. Oh, I have to run. It's just that little part that there's really a problem with that. Oh, I didn't explain why it made sense. Because I did all the things. I might have forgotten to bring down the chandelier. I don't think so, but whatever. No fucking controller. Oh god. No. Ah, yes. Oh, I was not ready. Oh. That was stupid. When you're fighting with your controller, that's not good. I want to fight with the game. Oh. Oh, they give you a little leeway here. That's why I thought in the other version, my god, it's just so close to there. It's just a little far, not that much, but it makes all the difference. No, don't go up. I can't. Oh! So yeah, this was definitely the shortest version. Definitely. I have to check back, but I'm pretty sure. Just because there's no loading, I'm getting a little better. The checkpoints are a little smoother, a little more close to. I have to go back less. Did I say I wasn't gonna talk? I think I said I wasn't gonna talk. That was a control. Oh, he did the thing. He did the ball thing. Oh, there were little glitches. Even in the remastered version, there's little glitches there. I feel they're glitches. I'm sure I was very clear on what the glitches are. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, come on, controller. Oh man, are you kidding me? They're just just a little longer. We'll get to it. Oh, did you see there were butt cracks? You can't see my camera, but I'm talking to my controller. Oh, that was okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Nope, doesn't work. That wasn't the controller's fault. It was almost RNG a little bit on this. Oh, come on, controller. No, it still doesn't really work that well. I have to do more than one. Oh, I killed him. Yeah, that's a bunch. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes! Yes! No! You have that time. You can do it. Oh my. Maybe not. It seems there's a bunch just behind me that... Ah! Yes. Okay, I think I got this. Yes. Yeah, there was kind of a shield that wouldn't die. Did you see that? It was right there and it lasted for way too long. Oh, the sounds here. We got this. We'll finally finish this night, this out of this world night. Another world. You know what I mean? Die. I can't die here. Sometimes it's RNG. It's really quick. Oh, I should. Yeah. We're fine. So, this is for the 4th time the end of another world out of this world. There, you got it. So if you ever wonder what's the difference between the DOS version and the Amiga version and the 20th remastered edition and the SNES version, there you got it. It's all there. Differences are I played the Amiga version in a little smaller window, so that's, you can just forget about that, and it would have been stretched like the DOS version, so you don't take that into account. I still wanted to make it all different, so yeah, I wanted to show the difference between when you see it in I'm gonna put the camera back on. Yeah, I wanted to show the difference between the right correct ASIO, the right, because usually on Amiga games you have to play them in like a stretched 4:3 aspect ratio if you really want to have the correct. But sometimes artists or developers, like in this case just one guy, didn't think about that, so he went with square pixels, which almost work on PAL TV. There's a little stretchness, but a lot more on the American television, so it was a little more noticeable on that. So that's it. Now you know all the things, and I might play another world out of this world other times. Try to be better at it. And it's a cool, fun game. Try it if you can. Now you know exactly what to do and how to beat it. So please follow me on Twitch. I stream pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. I play all sorts of game, RPGs, platformers, point-and-click adventures, RTS, first-person shooters, name it, I do it. And yeah, 8 PM Eastern Time pretty much every day, and you can also subscribe on YouTube where I put my videos. I also do reviews of every game on the Super Nintendo by release date. That's on YouTube. And I'm also on Facebook and Twitter, and there's a Discord channel. Everything should be on the Twitch page or below this video. Remember to have fun, guys. Peace.